So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Lionel Messi, the everlasting talisman for club and country. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been cut short. Bergkamp. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Cruyff. Looking for the run, and the through ball, and he's straight offside. Lahm cuts out the pass, probing pass, that's beautifully weighted. Howson. Bergkamp is firing after that one. And it's Neymar. Now it's Drogba. And that is expertly dealt with. And they've got rid. Rijkaard. Played into space out wide. Well read, nice interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Messi. He's tried one! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Now it's Cruyff. Foot in. Now, can they get him away? And this is Cruyff. Brilliantly cut out. Cruyff. And the shot! Judge, surely! There it is! Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Prachuap have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Drogba, out to the left it goes. And this is Drogba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Now it's Cruyff, and this is Bergkamp. Played into space. Now he's just misjudged that one. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Short changes him with that pass. Now he's got space here. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Drogba. He's a sharp little ball here. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Adams gets over and intercepts.
Prachuap can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
No way through there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Cruyff. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar! It's chance for a shot!
Added time.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Prachuap are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very... It's Bergkamp! Deftly away. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that was very necessary. And he's there to retrieve it. Nesta. And it's Messi. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Czech looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be
Messi! Sticks it away! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 14, Lionel Messi.
Prachuap are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bergkamp might just make this. That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely aimed pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's another good win of the ball. Rummenigge. Oh, perfectly measured that. Neymar. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Prachuap find a position of real strength now. Howson makes the interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a cute ball. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Cruyff. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good take, and is he in? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he should have made it 4.
Prachuap certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's there to belt it away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Bergkamp! A real chance and a real let-off.
Borussia Dortmund really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, that's well spotted. Zanetti. Neymar. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, that's been intercepted. And this is Drogba, and this is Neymar. He has found the way through. Neymar! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out? And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, no joy this time. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Nesta. And that will be it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Rummenigge voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Memorabilia from today's match are now available.
What are your thoughts on today's game then? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central cap. Shoots! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And that's got him off to a flyer.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
After 2 minutes is number 13.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nicely shaped ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well played. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. And he's straight offside.
Might want to be careful there.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caceres getting this one clear. Messi. This looks promising. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Oh, Red, nice interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Hullet. And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Beckham. Threads one in. Beckham picks it up out wide.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He steps in and he's gone for goal. Well, there's the clearance. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. Big shot, Thuram! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Beckham. Looking for the run. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, nicely intercepted. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as...
It's full on! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So it's going to be another corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Belletti. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Hullet. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nice looking ball. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And this is Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A probing pass. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he cuts out the supply. Hullet. Looking for options for movement. And he plays one through. Good ball, good take. And this is Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Prachuap, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's quick to get it clear again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Caceres did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Pelé. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Sergi gets across to intercept that. Forlan.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Pelé. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Forlan might just make this. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Haaland, he's tried one! So, third corner of the game. Barcelona can try it again now. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They're up to 5 corners now. Barcelona given another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a loose ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi, he is through here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Inzaghi! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Messi.
So the manager can make a
Number
change
13,
for the first time in the game here. Two fresh
Coming on the
faces
field,
and both in the front
10,
line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Van Bouten gets it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. He can get that clear. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another try! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aimed beyond the defence. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Messi. Great vision. He can run onto that. And he's well positioned here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Prachuap, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. No messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And it's in! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
The goal scorer after 87 minutes is number 20,
Prachuap take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
Rijkaard clears it away. Can he get on the end of this?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Sergi is looking to influence the game from out wide. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Haaland. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
And if you do have a
Prachuap,
chance
leave
today,
it
please
late,
take some time
but
out to
in
give
the
your
end,
support
it
to our
was
Better
great.
Stadium Fund.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Real chance! It's in!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
After 4 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So, a breakthrough already. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's the end of that. And Cruyff! Somewhat off target. In he goes again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Prachuap really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Messi. That's good vision. Oh, well played. Prachuap leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And he's there to make the challenge. And it's lofted through here. Beckham. Messi. Rummenigge. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. Oh, there's the clearance. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can they get him away? Cross to the back post. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Forlan chasing after it. Dink through, now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Prachuap are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. We're just about within shooting range. Forwards and with intent. Vieira. And it's Hullet for Messi. Now it's Forlan. Forlan! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Barcelona with another chance from a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Beckham. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly. That's been cut out, well played. Decent progress down the left. Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well read, nice interception. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Messi. And it's Beckham. Looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's being shifted off it. And it's made its way. And it shoots! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Fallen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared away. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.